Turbidity
by Morgan and Zoe.
Where did the turbidity in the water come from?
It can come from phytoplankton, sediments from erosion, resuspended sediments from the bottom, and waste discharge.
Algae growth, runoff, and waste from factories.
As you can see in this picture, this is a factory disposing the waste, and as you can see, the water is brown, and as we know, what positive impacts does turbidity have on the watershed?
The prey can hide from the predator in the murky water. That way the prey is safe and won't get eaten.
As you can see in the picture below, this is a turbidity scale. 4,000 is the highest and the most turbid, and 10 is the lowest and the least turbid. So as you can see, 4,000 is like cloudy and 10 is very clear.
What negative impacts does the turbidity have on the watershed?
High turbidity can reduce the quality of lakes and streams, having a harmful impact on recreation and tourism. It can also increase the cost of water treatment for drinking and food processing. It can harm fish and other aquatic life by reducing food supplies, spawning beds, and affecting gill function. How can the pollution be removed or contained?
Well, it can be removed or contained by settling or plain sedimentation, fiber, cloth, and membrane.
It can also be removed by granular media filters, slow sand, and bios. As you can see in this picture, this is a tool that people have used to filter their water to make it clean enough to drink.
And we have the before, which is brown, and we have the after, which is clear drinking water. How is the Chesapeake Bay affected by the turbidity?
Turbidity causes higher risk of getting sick by the drinking water. It can affect the ability of fish gills to absorb dissolved oxygen. Turbidity can limit the growth of aquatic plants, which affects the fish and shellfish because they need to eat the aquatic plants.
As you can see in the picture below, we have brown water with fish, which the brown water can absorb the dissolved oxygen, which makes the fish not breathe.
Are there better choices to using the sources of turbidity?
Yes, factories can have a controlled place to dump pollution, such as oil, so that the pollution doesn't get into the waterways. How can one person, one family, or one neighborhood make a difference?
Families can try to control where their animals, such pets, go to the bathroom, and that will reduce the amount of turbidity. For instance, if your animal has to go to the bathroom, make sure that it gets disposed correctly. Otherwise, the rain will eventually wash the waste away into a nearby water source and make the water turbid. What are some quick and easy things that people can do to lessen the amount of turbidity in the watershed?
Construction workers can have silt fences around construction sites so that when the rain comes, the dirt won't flow into a nearby water source.
So as you can see, there is a construction site along the side of the shore, and they didn't put up any silt fences, and so now you can see the water is brown and murky,
which will eventually flow into a good water source. These are our sources.
As you can see, we didn't use any books. All of them were from websites.
With thanks to Mr. D'Amidio for all the extra information he has taught us.
That's all for now.